2023 NBA Draft was supposed to be the start of a new chapter for the Portland Trail Blazers. When they picked Scoot Henderson third overall, hopes were sky high. This was a player widely seen as a special talent, a point guard expected to take the league by storm. But as we fast forward to today, the story around Henderson has changed a lot. Instead of thriving, Scoot has struggled to adjust, raising real concerns about his future in the NBA. So, what went wrong? And is there still hope for him to turn things around? Let's break down Scoot's current issues and take a closer look at what's really happening behind the scenes. Before the draft, Scoot Henderson was seen as an incredible prospect. His explosive athletic ability, playmaking skills, and leadership qualities had scouts very excited. He was often compared to players like Russell Westbrook and De'Aaron Fox, fast and energetic guards who could take control of games. The hype was real, with some even saying Scoot might be as good as Victor Wembanyama, the top pick in the 2023 class. Portland's choice to draft him third overall seemed like the obvious move. With Damian Lillard leaving, the team looked ready to build around Scoot as their new leader. However, this transition has been anything but smooth. Scoot Henderson had an up-and-down rookie season, averaging 14 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. His shooting showed improvement after a rough start, with 33% from 3. During his first 6 games, he shot 34% from the field and 9% from 3 before he got injured. Then he came back and played much better, highlighted by a 22-point, 11-assist outing in a win against San Antonio and a 30-point, 5-assist game in a close loss to Denver. After dealing with more injuries, he finished off the season strong, with a 30-point, 7-assist game against Houston, featuring a huge dunk over Jeff Green and going 6 out of 7 from 3. Defensively, Scoot showed effort, but fouled frequently. Overall, while inconsistent, he has solid potential with further development. In his second season, Scoot is putting up just 11.7 points per game while shooting a poor 41.6% from the field. His three-point shooting is at a disappointing 32%, and even though he's getting better at finishing near the rim, making 55.4% of those shots, it hasn't been enough to hide his overall struggles. For a player expected to lead a team, these stats are a big concern. What's even more worrying is his defense, or lack of it. Scoot's athleticism and strength should make him a solid defender, but he's having trouble keeping up with quicker guards and often looks confused in defensive schemes. Combine this with his inconsistent outside shooting, and it's clear why he's struggling to live up to expectations. One major reason for Scoot's struggles is the jump in competition. Moving from the G League Ignite to the NBA is a huge step. In the G League, Scoot's speed and skills made him a standout, but in the NBA, everyone is faster, stronger, and more experienced. His size, 6 feet 3 inches and 205 pounds, while good for a point guard, doesn't give him the same edge it did before. Another big issue is his lack of a dependable jump shot. Modern NBA defenses are designed to expose weaknesses, and with Scoot unable to hit outside shots regularly, opponents are daring him to shoot. This not only limits his scoring, but also disrupts the Blazers' offensive flow, making it harder for his teammates to succeed. Lastly, his decision-making has been a problem. While Scoot has shown moments of brilliance as a playmaker, he also forces plays too often, leading to unnecessary turnovers. This lack of control is common for young guards, but it's something he'll need to fix quickly if he wants to succeed. Some of Scoot's difficulties might be linked to the Trail Blazers' coaching. Chauncey Billups, while respected in the NBA, hasn't proven himself as a coach who can develop young players. Young stars need guidance, a solid system, and coaching that plays to their strengths. It's unclear if Scoot is getting that from Billups. The Blazers roster, which lacks experienced veterans after Lillard's departure, is also a factor. Without strong mentors or leadership, Scoot has been left to figure things out on his own. A tough situation for a 20-year-old trying to adapt to the NBA. Despite these struggles, it's way too soon to call Scoot Henderson a bust. He's only 20 years old, and plenty of NBA stars had rough starts to their careers. De'Aaron Fox, one of Scoot's closest comparisons, also struggled early on, but eventually became an all-star once he improved his shooting and decision-making. For Scoot, the first step is working on his shooting. Developing a consistent three-point shot would not only make him a better scorer, but also open up the offense for his team. Next, he needs to focus on improving his defense. With his natural athletic gifts, there's no reason he can't become a strong defender. Lastly, Portland needs to surround him with the right pieces, both in terms of teammates and coaching. A veteran mentor or a coaching adjustment could make a big difference. Scoot Henderson's potential is still clear. The flashes of talent he's shown, like a powerful drive to the basket or a perfectly timed pass, remind us why he was such a highly rated prospect. But potential alone won't be enough to cement his role as the Blazers' future star. The next few years will be crucial. If Scoot can fix his weaknesses and adjust to the challenges of the NBA, there's no reason he can't become the player everyone expected. But if his struggles continue, the Blazers might have to face a tough truth. The player they hoped would lead their future might not be the answer after all. So, what's your take? Is Scoot Henderson on the path to greatness, or are we seeing early signs that he might not live up to the hype? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.